What is up, you guys? It is your boy Gian here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Rattlesnake Valley here on the PC. I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Hey, there's a wall there. How's it going? And welcome, boys and girls. Bear with me here for the first video or two. Well, this video and thereafter. If you guys notice, this video is now in 60 frames a second, which is awesome. I am on the new computer for the first time in this series, and getting all my sounds where they need to be is a bit of an interesting feat. Let me just tell you that, because I'm running two mixers, all that fun stuff. So I'm actually going to turn down the game sound just a little bit more, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I hope everybody is enjoying the series. Welcome back. If you guys missed last episode, I did say in that episode that we would be stopping the series at episode 100 no matter what's going on. So we will try our best to see how far we can get by episode 100, so that we can, you know, see how it goes and all that kind of fun stuff, you know what I'm saying? So there is that. Okay, so we're basically fast timing to get through the rain, and it just, of course, stopped, which is awesome. We're waiting for that little symbol to change so we can start harvesting. I'm assuming we have stuff ready to harvest. I did not actually check that. I'm smart. I was worried about the pigs. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so basically what I have done since the last episode is exactly what I said I was going to get done. Oh, that thing's noisy, isn't it? Wow. And that was finish up field, what was it? Field 11. Finish that up, finish planting 14, replant 11. All that fun stuff has been done. I did that yesterday, IRL for me. But hey, all good there. So, yeah. I feel like on the audio, by the way, I might be a little peaky still, so if it sounds a little distorted at times, I do apologize. It is an interesting thing trying to get everything rigged up like I want it to. The reason for two mixers, well, two computers, two mixers, is because I want to use the same microphone to talk to TeamSpeak as I use to, say, make these videos and say, what's it called, stream with as well. So because of that, I need the two mixers, and it's a whole thing. So technically my audio of me talking, and really the game, it's running through two mixers right now. It's overly complicated, and I'm well aware, but it's the only way I could figure out how to do it where I could use the same microphone for both things. So there is that. Alright, so we're going to take care of the pigs real fast. We're probably going to sell off the pigs that we need to sell off as well. Go ahead and take care of that real fast here, and then we will get into some harvesting most likely as well. The game does run better on the new computer, of course. However, you will probably still notice from time to time it gets a little framey. You guys can actually, I doubt you'll be able to see it too, like, in great detail. Top right of the screen is my, what is that thing called? The Steam FPS tracker counter thing, basically. And, like, right now I'm locked in at 60 frames. I am running the old 964 gig that was in the old computer. So we're not really, you know, getting any boost there by going to the new computer for video card reasons. I cannot afford, and I'll be blatantly honest here, I cannot afford over $1,000 for a video card. For the new computer. The video card that I want, because of the whole Bitcoin craze right now, because people are buying up video cards like crazy to mine for Bitcoin, and, well, whatever the other ones are. I think mostly Bitcoin, but people are buying video cards, so video card prices have gone absolutely bonkers, through the roof. Last time I checked, that video card was almost $2,000. And, you know, like $800 I was willing to spend $800 on a video card. I just can't justify, in my own head, spending that much money for a video card. So when we do, eventually, it will be fantastic. But I'm hoping to transform everything as of this video, to 60 frames. And actually, I want to turn it up for streams too. Turn up my streams to 60 frames. The only problem I have with recording in 60 frames is the fact that it absolutely murders to render. Now, you're saying, what? Because you have twice the frames, it takes forever to basically chew through it as a computer to render it out. So that is a downfall, but because the computers, which I've done a lot here recently, got the new computer running, the computers are no longer in my room. The computers are on the other side of a wall in like an open closet in my basement. And if you guys watch streams, you've heard me talk about this. But the cool thing is they're no longer in my room. And that means the biggest reason was all the heat. I no longer have, you know, giant heat makers, let's call them, in my room, especially while rendering overnight. Because there were many, many nights where I would wake up dripping in sweat because my computers were putting out heat. So there's that. And it's not as big of a deal to go to 60 frames because with a little bit of setup work, I haven't done it yet, but with a little bit of setup work, I can render videos on the new computer as well. And I actually plan on rendering quite a few videos on the new computer. I just need to do a little setup in my editing program and get everything squared away as far as that goes. But haven't done that quite yet, but I will. I will definitely do that soon because I have 2 keyboards on my desk. Obviously, 1 keyboard, 1 mouse for each computer. And the sucky part of having 2 keyboards, well, one of them's really comfortable to use. The other one kind of sucks to use because it's actually in front of it, in front or behind, whatever you want to call it, towards the monitor, towards the center monitor of the first one. So that part kind of sucks. But once you get used to that, I try not to use the other keyboard if I need to, like, you know, do intense keyboard stuff like, you know, typing or whatever. It's all done on the close one, basically. So I don't have to reach over the other one to get to the keyboard. But it's all good. It's all good. And, you know, I really do enjoy having the 2 PC setup. A huge thanks to everybody on Twitch for basically allowing me to get back to the 2 PC setup because, you know, everybody knows my old computer took a crap, basically, and this video just got flagged by YouTube. But the old computer gave it up, and because of the very, very generous, nice people over on Twitch, which many of you are, I'm assuming, those people from Twitch, because of you guys, it has allowed me to purchase a new computer, and I built it myself, which was pretty cool. And yeah, I had some trials and tribulations, but nothing major. I mean, I've never actually built a computer. Oh, that is not the button I meant to push. I have never actually built a computer myself, so that was really cool. Kind of a cool experience. You know what? I don't even need a full load. Kind of a cool, and I'm going to sell a bunch. Why did I feed them before I sold them? Now I'm going to waste the food. Crap. Crappers. That's okay. Whatever. But it was a cool experience to actually build a computer. I had the time. You know, I took some time to do it, but not really a big deal. I used my kitchen table in the house, and everybody was very patient with me as far as, like, taking the kitchen table for, I don't know, like 2 weeks. In the process of building the computer, I had just started building the computer, and then that's when I got the flu. So that basically it sat with a motherboard in it for like a week. and I didn't do anything else with it because I just, bleh. Flu is terrible. And there's that. And then, of course, all of you know that, you know, somebody in the house ended up in the hospital, and it was just a whole nightmare. So there's that. There is that. All right, so we're going to get back down to our 1,000 cows because that's all we want. By the way, you guys can hear that scroll wheel, right? I do have a new mouse. I have not installed it yet, but I have a new mouse. I bought a Logitech mouse. I don't know what number it is right now. It looks really cool, and the best part is it has programmable buttons on the top. So if I need to program buttons on top, dang it, quit hitting that button, John. You know what? They're good on everything else. I just cleaned them, so the number will update. Yeah, they're good. They're good. All right. We need a combine R12 to start combining. And yeah, okay. So we're going to run 2 in here. And I think, you know what? Honestly, I've been running courseplay and stuff, which, by the way, because I'm on the new computer and I did not go in my courseplay file, save, whatever on the old computer, all of my courseplay has to be redone. Which, not really a big deal because there were courses in there that were kind of clunky and kind of gross. So I will show you. The only one I have is from Field 11 to the train. That is it. That is the only course that I have set up right now on this map. So we will be setting up other courses today as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and run the auger wagon out of Field 14 here. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, there's no straw here anyway. Derp, the derp. Okay, let's get in that other combine. But, well, that's not what I want. If I just hire the combines, I'm feeling a little bit better with that. So I'm just going to hire combines. Courseplay on this map, and it's probably going to be better now that I'm on the new computer. But still, courseplay on this map is not as friendly. So there's that. And I hope you guys understand with the whole episode 100, like, end date. It's just time. It is just time. We've been playing this map for almost a year now, and it's just time to move on. You know, it is time to do something different. And like I said, I'm going to replace this particular series with Gold Rush the game. Let's play in there. That's what I'm going to replace this series with. So, if you guys are at all interested, let me know in the comments, and I hope it works out. And people watching all that fun stuff. Otherwise, what's the point of making the videos if is literally 0 people are watching? But I am confident that you guys will watch that as well. It's very similar, you know. And now with the new computer, that game hopefully will run an awful lot better. That's not what I want. Hopefully that game will run an awful lot better than it has in the past. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Alright, so courseplay. To empty these whatchamadoodles here, we need some courseplay courses set up. So actually, I really didn't like the last courseplay course that I had, and a big reason for me wanting to set up all my courseplay courses again is because I've learned a lot about courseplay since I started some of these courseplay courses. How many times can I say courseplay and course? A lot. So I have learned a lot about it since I've started this map. Obviously, it's been like a year. The biggest thing that I have learned is the start and stop points need to be a lot farther apart. You really need to go, I don't know, about 3 dots before you know, really start steering, stuff like that. Try to just stay in a straight line. It's going to work out a lot better for you in the end. So there's that. But the big thing is the start and stop points need to be an awful lot farther apart than I ever put them before. And I had a couple people telling me that. And by the way, the straw in there, I know. Courseplay does not recognize the tip point inside that building. So there is that. I did try that a long time ago. I don't know if it was actually in an episode or not, but I definitely did try it once upon a time, and courseplay does not like the trigger point. So that's why I thought, oh, I'll put a dump point in. But that dump point, like somebody said in the comments, is basically like hitting Control-I on the keyboard. And, well, it just dumps stuff everywhere. So, I don't know. I digress. Alright, so rolling our course. Of course, we're going to come here. Of course, we're going to come to the train because it's kind of just what we do, guys. Kind of just what we do. Alright, so the start point's way up there. The stop point, going to be right here. Just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and put it to that first off and save this as I can never remember field numbers. 14. So we're going to do... try not to hit my microphone wire too much. Sorry about that. Okay. Drive said course. And you're going to go find your start point, which is awesome. We need a second. You're at field 11. You know what? One's probably enough, actually. I bet one's enough. I bet one's enough. Let's get this combine set up here on 11. And we're actually going to run him with that tipper on auto. Because that's kind of just what I wanted to do on this side of the map. So field 11, which is crazy. 11 is our lowest field. So let's go northeast. Let's head south. South. Oh, generate the thingamabob. So it's kind of a weird mix that I'm going to be doing of like course play some of these guys and actually just hire some guys. So I know it's a weird mix, and I know I just said with the other combines I don't want to course play, but if a combine's in a field by itself, there's no reason not to course play, especially if the field's not square like this one is not. So there's that. Okay, let's fire you up. You notice there is a little pause there. That's the course play on this map. There's a little pause for all of the things. So there is that. Okay, I need the globe. I need to load field 11. I need to find said combine in the course play. You can see start and stop points here. Very, very far apart, of course. Because I am learning that. And actually over on the Plains and Simple map as well, I'm learning that. Not so much that I've had problems, but that's because of the move to the new computer and everything. I lost all my courses there too, so. And I'm okay with it. I really am. I really am okay with it. I need to quit punching my microphone wire, don't I? I've hit it like 3 times this episode. It's amazing how many times you hit that thing. Absolutely is amazing. Alright, so like I was saying though, I lost them all for Plains and Simple as well, which is okay. Because there's a lot of courses on that map too where it's like, is this actually going to work? Yeah, no, not so much. So let's just get rid of it. And then I never get rid of them. And well, it's a whole thing, you see. It is a whole thing. By the way, this field did take forever and a day to seed with the big bud. And yeah, it took a minute. Let me just say that much. It definitely took a minute. How did this combine make it down and back? And that other combine just made it down. You know what? He must have turned to the north. And I know I'm driving in the crop, but on a field this big, you almost don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? You almost don't have a choice. You kind of just have to. I bet he turned north, which is fine. Actually, I wanted him to kind of turn south and do the big part first, then go up north and kill the field off, if you know what I'm saying. So there is that. Okay, so the guy over on field 11 is going to go ahead and run the course and come back to, or go back to field 11. So that should be good there. We do have a seeder over there as well. And we'll probably course play harvest 12 and run the tipper just like that. And then I can just straight up hire him in 13R, run course play as well. Either one doesn't matter. Either one does not matter. So I just thought of this, boys and girls. I had a very strange dream overnight. Very, very strange dream indeed. And I'm gonna hold it to the next video. I'm gonna make you guys wait. If you want to hear my weird dream, it was very weird. Not gonna lie, it was very strange. But if you guys want to hear that, wait till the next video in this series in 2 days. Check it out. Or is it 2 days? Yeah, it should be. I'm back on schedule. I got off where because I like to record, you know, both of, say, the Rattlesnake videos for the week in a day. You know, get them done in pairs, kind of, right? Well, somehow I got off kilter, and when I was recording two, I was recording, like, you know, the Thursday and the Tuesday video, like in that order. And I'm like, I don't like that. So the last video I just did like a one-off, and somehow I got off on the Xbox series as well. And it's like, what am I doing with my life? that I'm screwing this up, you know. But that's okay. We're all good now. We should be back back where I want to be. But yeah, weird dream coming up next video for you guys. It's a little strange, and I woke up and I'm like, what the hell was that? Kind of. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just kind of like, why was that in my head? Why was that my dream? Why do I remember it? So strange. Dreams are weird in general, by the way. You know, dreams are just weird. And the best one is when you're about to fall asleep. It's not really a dream, I wouldn't say. But when you're just on the edge of falling asleep and all of a sudden you like wake up, you're with that sense of falling. You guys ever had that where you just feel like you're falling? Ugh, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Alright, so we're going to jump right into the next video, guys. I will tell you my weird dream story. Then we are going to harvest 14, harvest 11, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe spend some money. Probably not, though, because that field 16 is the next one I want, and we don't have that kind of money. But we have trains. We can sell some stuff as well. We have trains full of canola and random assorted accoutrements. Oh yeah, you're gonna pull up, aren't you? Or are you just gonna... Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're just gonna jump into the next video, and I will see you guys there. Until then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.